My name is Flocka, and this is a spooky aircraft that you can go ahead and build for Halloween. Now, this uses the Shadow Countess decor bundle. It's going to be super easy to make and get you to max height. So smack that like button, and let's get right into the video. Like every aircraft, we start off with a car jack, and we're going to go straight into the vehicle base and start crafting the body of this thing. Super easy to do. We're going to place 2 of them. On the back side, we're going to place a vehicle base on both sides. In front of those vehicle bases, we're going to line up 2 more, hanging 2 studs off of each side like this, and then placing a vehicle base on the edge like so. There's 1 more vehicle base that we're throwing on, and it's on the very back, so we're just going to throw one like that. And the rest of this is super easy, just like couches and stuff. So let's get in and get those pieces in. We're going to go to filter. We're going to click on Shadowed Countess. We're going to go to Theme, Utility, and Vehicles, and then we're going to go back. Let's go into our furniture. We'll go to Displays. We're going to need the mantle, the large one, and the small shelf. Thrusters, small balloons, and large activated balloons. We're also going to be using the Countess throne, so we'll grab that as well. And the bench. We'll start off with the bench, placing one on each side of the wings like this. Then on the edge, we're going to add the mantle, actually 1 notch below the couch here. On the front of those wings, let's place a Countess shelf, as well as on the front of the vehicle itself. On the front inside, we're going to place a thruster here and a thruster there. One's channel 1 and one is channel 2 for turning. We're going to grab the large mantle and we're going to toss it right here in the front. As well as on the sides like this. We'll take the Countess shelf on the back side. In between these slots here, we'll place one. Take the small thruster, we're going to place it on the back of these vehicle bases, as well as 2 on the back right here. We'll then take a Countess shelf and we'll place it right over the side like this. Underneath this back vehicle base, let's place another one. And that way we can throw down a small thruster and use that thruster as a means to get this couch on the back. So we're just going to line it up evenly with the top of the vehicle base and then get rid of the vehicle base we just placed with the thruster on it. In the very back, we want to throw the large driver's seat so that it's flush with the back of the plane. Right next to it, we're going to take the Countess throne as close as we can get it. We're going to place 2 of them like that, and then on the corners of those thrones, we're going to place 2 more. Now let's go into furniture and seating, and we want to grab the Countess stool. This is going to be a great filler piece for all of these spots here that don't have color. So we'll place 2 on each side, and that's actually going to leave a spot for our large activated balloons. In front of the driver's seat, we're going to go into storage, and we're going to grab the Countess nightstand. And we're going to place that right in front of the seat. You can go ahead and throw stools here, but we're actually going to go ahead and throw a small power center on the front. And we're going to line it up in the middle. And then right in front of that, we're going to throw down another Countess stool because we do need to get some sort of landing gear on here. On the inside, underneath the nightstand, there is room for a Countess shelf. So we're going to place one on each side like this, flush with the other shelves that we've placed. And this is going to be our spot for the balloons. So we're going to place one on this side, and we're going to place one on the other side as well, just like that. And then take our large activated balloons on those open areas of vehicle base. We're going to place a balloon on both sides. And I'm actually going to just get rid of this. I was going to have it be steerable, but I think instead we'll just have some landing gear on it. So let's go ahead and take the Countess stool and we're going to fill it in like that. And then underneath, we're going to go into toys and grab the small, simple tire. We're going to place one on the front like this. We're going to place one on each side, and we're going to place one on the back. Just like that, this will act as our landing gear. And just like that, it's already done. We have our brand new Halloween aircraft using the Shadow Countess decor bundle. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove the jack. We're gonna let it float down, and we're gonna hop in the driver's seat, and we're gonna give it a good old test run. So we're gonna lift the balloons. We'll see how high it gets, which if I had to guess, this thing gets way above the floating islands here. You can already see the type of elevation we're getting. There should be no problem getting up to the top of the floating islands. Go ahead and test out the speed. Looks pretty good. We'll go ahead and try out a turn here. There we go. Turn right, turn left, go forward, drop the balloons, and it coasts beautifully. Version 1 had some crazy turning going on, but this version is nice and stable. So go ahead and craft yourselves one of these aircraft. Super easy to make, and it's gonna get you everywhere in the Lost Isles or whatever adventure you're planning in your world. This thing is gonna be able to get you there. The aircraft descends to the ground really slow because it is one of the lightest aircraft that we've ever built. So be careful if you're going the max height and you need to get down really quick. You can always deactivate your balloons and just fly down, or you can wait for it to coast down. So you want to control how high you're coasting from so that you don't have to wait too long. But we've got it in the water here, and look at it, it works just fine. Kind of like a speedboat, the same as all our other aircraft. Those balloons that are already up are gonna act as a means of buoyancy, and we're gonna be able to take this anywhere we want except for land, because we don't have actual landing gear. We're just using simple tires. And when you're ready to get out of the water again, you just activate your balloons and you take off just like that. Super simple, super easy, nice and smooth. So there you have it, another themed aircraft. I hope you guys enjoyed this very quick build tutorial. Don't forget to smack the like button on the video. Take it easy, everybody, and I will see you in the next one.